Alright, let's go ahead and jump right into it. I'm going to do a week spread. October the 20th until October 24th. And we all know that the new moon in Libra is on the 21st. Now, of course, if you have any Libra placements, Tuesday's pull is definitely going to relate to you. So I will use the Moonology cards and I will clarify them with tarot. So we're going to do Moonology for each day, followed by clarification. Alright, y'all, let's go ahead and get started. This is a collective reading. If it resonates with you, many thanks, many blessings, peace and wellness. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so let's see what comes up for Monday's Moonology card, if anything. Alright, so we have you are very close to achieving your goal. So for many of you are or have been working on something that's been very close to your heart. Could be business, could be school, could be finding a new job, could be anything. Let's go ahead and dive deeper into what it could be. I think I am going to use my little deck only because I like this deck. It's so small and cute. Alright, so I'm going to pull 5 cards. Let's see what comes out. So the first card that came out is the King of Wands. Okay, this is something that you have been... Oh, the world. Okay, hold on. The Ten of Wands. The Six of Cups. And then lastly is Seven of Wands. So you could be a fire sign. You can be a King of Wands, or you can embody it. Okay, you can embody really any zodiac sign because we have this birth chart that has a lot in it. We are not just our sun sign, we are more than that. So in this case, you could be a King of Wands, you could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or again, you can embody this. The King of Wands is an entrepreneur, a visionary. So again, this could be a lot of business. The world, you can also be a Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, or Taurus. But the world is also about reaching an achievement. So again, whatever this goal is, you're going to be achieving it. Now, this Ten of Wands could be that you are carrying some really heavy burdens, or something could be weighing very, very, very heavy on you. And it could be causing you to maybe be nostalgic, or this could be something that could be stemming from your past on why you're carrying something so heavy. Now, the Seven of Wands is where it ends. So with the Seven of Wands, I'm thinking that protect yourself, ground yourself. Okay, we do have this new moon in Libra coming on Tuesday, so use that to renew, reset, set a new intention. So if you're working on something and you know you want it to work out for you, set a new intention to try to release any type of burdens that could be affecting you. But just know that you're close to achieving your goals. So whatever it is, the burdens, they're gonna be gone, Or this can also just means that you're gonna be coming home to something, because I can't remember if it's my Light Seers deck, but she's carrying, it could be my Light Seers deck, but we have a woman who's depicted. She's carrying a bunch of baggage, and she's walking with I forgot what those things are. Those old school cars, carrier, something like that. And she's walking towards home with all of this baggage. So it's like once you reach that moment, like it's like you have picked up all of the wands that you have needed, because wands is action. You have picked up all of the wands that you needed to get to that final step, which is 10. 10 is completion, but then it breaks down to 1. So whatever this is, you have reached that final wand in order to start all over again and reach this achievement. But like I said, protect yourself, ground yourself, and just know that you are in this King of Wands energy. Like, you are a visionary. You are going to get through it. Just have faith. Have faith. All right. So that is Monday. Now let's see what comes out for Tuesday, which is, like I said, the new moon in Libra. I'm a Libra rising, by the way. So this new moon will affect me, and I'm going to use it wisely. We have, don't let pride get in your way. That's a full moon in Leo. So you could have Leo heavily in your chart. You could be a sun, moon, rising, Venus, Leo. I'm a moon. I'm just going to put that out there. Now, let's go ahead and see what happens on Tuesday. So don't let pride get in your way. Now, let's clarify this with 5 tarot cards. I am shuffling off deck. I'm shuffling off the camera. Listen, my Mercury is in Pisces. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Sometimes we say things that we don't mean to say. It's like our brains move faster than we do. All right, so we have the 8 of Pentacles. So this is something that you're working on. And then we have the 4 of Pentacles. Okay. Whatever you're working on, it's going to bring you stability, or you're holding on to it a little bit too tightly. We have the 2 of Wands. Some type of decision that you're trying to make that you're holding on to. Let's see what else comes out for you. Oh, we have the 5 of Pentacles. All right. Are you holding on to money? Are you afraid to let money go because you think that you're going to lack? Let's see what comes out for this last card. King of Pentacles. Okay, so if you are afraid to let some money go, if you are holding on to money, I would let it go. Because it's going to come back to you, obviously. Like you started off with, you're working on something. Okay, now, again, this could be that you're holding on too tightly to money. You need to let it go so that it can come back to you. Because the last card that came out is the King of Pentacles. And we all know the King of Pentacles is big money grip. I'm just going to call it that. But you can also be Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. You can have it in your chart. You can have it in your North Node. So don't let pride get in your way. In this case, what I'm seeing is, don't let, the thought of, man, if I lose all this money, am I going to get more of it? You are. You are caught. So the 2 of Wands is actually in the middle of this. Okay, that's the middle card. The 2 of Wands, in this card depicted, she's looking toward what she's been working on. And again, it could be what she's been working on for the stability that she's trying to get, or what she's been working on and why she's afraid to let it go. It's like she's holding on to it. So you have the decision to keep holding on to something, or you can make the decision to keep working on it, receive that financial stability that you need, and then in this case, don't worry about any type of lack. Don't worry about any, don't worry about losing anything, because at the end of the day, you're not going to lose much. I actually feel like you're going to be gaining more because you've already been working on it. You went from working on it to actually mastering it with this King of Pentacles. So don't let pride get in your way. Don't let the thought of, I'm going to lose my stability or I'm going to lose my abundance get in your way, because you're not. All right. And this can also be something that you work on. Like it could be an intention that you set for the new moon of Libra on Tuesday, October 21st. All right. That is for Tuesday. Now let's do Wednesday, October the 22nd. I hope this is making sense for y'all. Again, this is for the collective. This is not a personal reading. If you would like a personal reading, you can reach out to me. I do have a website, okay, that you will be able to find in my description. You can also find me at holisticallyyours.llc.com. That is WHO. Listen, I can't even. What I just say about my Mercury, man. WHOLISTICALLY, yours, LLC.com. All right, now let's see what comes out for Wednesday. What's the Wednesday card? Spirit. Surrender to the divine full moon. Let's use a different deck, because of course I love to use different decks. We're going to use the Light Seers deck. Shuffling. Hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. I did a lot of resting. I was trying to figure out if I was going to do a card, like do a reading today. I did some readings. I did a reading Friday, and then I did a reading on Saturday. So Sundays are my rest days, but I decided to do a reading for the week because I just felt called to. So, alright, 5 cards. Let's see what comes out. Surrender to the divine. Let's clarify the surrender to the divine. First card is the 5 of Pentacles. Second card is the 3 of Cups. And then we have the Empress. So this comes out. We have the King of Pentacles again. And then we have the Page of Pentacles. So it definitely looks like you're feeling like you have lost something. Or maybe you have lost something. But whatever it is being replaced with, again, this King of Pentacles energy. Like you have this, somebody has this King of Pentacles energy again with this Page of Pentacles. So you're going to have a message of, after you have lost something, maybe it was divine order that you had to lose it. It looks like you will be celebrating something soon. Or it looks like you're going to collaborate with some people, friends, whoever. We have here the Empress, which is, to me, Libra and Taurus energy. So you're going to be balancing something back out. You're going to be harmonizing something back out because you have, again, some very mature stability coming your way. This could be about maybe a new career. Maybe you're going to receive a message that you got some money coming in, a new job coming in, maybe your business is going to pick up. Like there's some type of message that's going to come to you that things are going to start to pick up for you. Like you're birthing something amazing, and it's going to be bigger than you have ever imagined. Okay? But you have to surrender to the divine. So you have to surrender to the universe, or surrender maybe, let me see, I don't know when the next full moon is, because we're going into a full new moon. So I want to say it's probably 2 weeks from now. And that is going to be in Oh goodness, what's the opposite of Scorpio? I can't think right now. Let's see, Scorpio, full moon. Man, what? My brain is like, I can't think right now. Sorry for the silence, y'all. I'm really thinking about this. Oh my goodness. So we're getting ready to go in November. I can't believe we're getting ready to go into November. Good grief. This year has flown by. So November, is that, you know what? I'm not even gonna bother. Like I said, my brain is like, I don't know what's going on with me. Like, I'm usually able to do it like that. So could be it's a Sunday, and again, like I said, I'm supposed to be resting, but um yeah, that's what it is. You are definitely birthing something new. There's going to be some type of message that abundance is coming. So if you're worried about what you've lost, and this could be like due to the Tuesday reading of don't let pride get in your way as well. And remember, these are all different decks, so I'm not using the same deck. So the way the energy is coming out, the way the cards are flying out, if it resonates with you, take that. Everything else, leave it. All right. So that's Wednesday. Now let's go ahead and do Thursday. Listen, I'm gonna remember what did. Oh, Taurus. Duh. There we go. Because I have a Taurus North Node, and then I have a Scorpio South Node. Aha! I knew I was gonna get it. So yeah. So it's gonna be a full moon in Taurus. That's what it's gonna be. All right. All right. Let's do Thursday. Let's see what's Thursday's numerology card. Oh, I got two of them, so I'm gonna take them. Wow, what did I just say? I just said in 2 weeks we have the full moon in Taurus, and look what just came out. And then this came out with it. New moon in Capricorn, your hard work is paying off. And then we have your dreams need a practical plan. So for somebody, whatever you're trying to get off the ground is coming into fruition. Don't worry about it. Don't fuss about it. And I'm going to give y'all some journal prompts at the end of the reading, just so y'all can have some. Some of these cards, it be so hard when I shuffle them because they be so like thick on my fingers and my hands. It's just rough. All right, one more time. Let's see what comes out now. All right, Spirit. So your hard work is paying off, and your dreams need a practical plan. We got new moon in Capricorn, full moon in Taurus. I would definitely pay attention to that your dreams need a practical plan, because that full moon in Taurus is coming up very soon. Six of Wands, Justice. Justice is Libra energy. We're still technically in Libra season, which is about to end. A couple of cards came out. So we have 4 here. So we have 6 cards that came out. And they looking oh so good. Okay. So we have the 6 of Wands here. Something is about to be successful. Whatever these dreams are, whatever you're working on. Justice. Something is about to be balanced. If you are running into maybe some legal issues, don't worry. It's going to work out for you. If you are wanting new love. It's coming. You have a new beginning in love, or this could just be a new beginning in like a fulfillment of whatever it is that your dreams are, like whatever it is you're trying to pursue. It's gonna fulfill you. Okay. You have the Temperance. That's Sagittarius energy. This is also about, balance, harmony. The Temperance is about, being on both land and water, earth and water. So whatever it is going to leave you in the Queen of Wands energy, meaning that you are again going to completely be like, you're going to nurture, like your confidence is going to be so much more better. Like whatever this is, you're passionate about it. And you have so much inspiration around you. And it's going to bring you that Nine of Coins, that Nine of Pentacles, that completion and material wealth, spiritual wealth, whatever it is, it's going to definitely work out for you. So your hard work is paying off. Your dreams need a practical plan. I would also say, with this, your dreams need a practical plan. This Justice card is like, I'm being told to tell you, be honest with yourself as well. Whatever your dreams are, be completely honest with whatever you're expecting out of this, because you don't want to disappoint yourself. You don't. And as I said, that the Five of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. You don't want to disappoint yourself. So that's confirmation right there. But I see the harmony, I see the balance, I see the newfound love for what you're doing. Or like I said, even just, the fulfillment that you're going to receive, the new fulfillment that you're going to receive out of this. So much success is here. But this is also, the Six of Wands is also like a card of the ego. So leave your ego where it's at, because it's not going to get you far in this. Honesty is going to get you far in this. Okay. Alright, let's go with the next day, which is Friday. So that was October 23rd. Now we're going to do October 24th. Like I said, I hope this is making sense for y'all. Hope you resonate with it. Do the Friday numerology card and flipped all the way out. New moon in Scorpio, which is coming soon too. Actually, the new moon is what? So it's in Libra, but it's turning into Scorpio. So this week, let's see what's about to go down. Did I use this deck? Oh no, I didn't use this deck. This one here. Alright, so new moon and Scorpio. Work through your fears. And again, a lot of these cards that I'm pulling, like with the Moonology, you could be a Capricorn, you could be a Taurus, you could be a Scorpio. Check out resonates. Alright, let's see what comes out. 5 cards. Man, those flipped out rather quickly. Somebody is manifesting something great, or you're manifesting out of your fears into something greater. You could be a Gemini, you could be a Virgo. This can catapult you in the right direction. It can remove karma, whatever it is, like whatever your fears are that you're trying to manifest out of, can definitely guide you out of karma, It could be a change that's destined to happen. It could be a lot of things for the collective. A new beginning. You could be Aries. Work through your fears. Take that leap of faith. You have the power, so take that leap of faith, because that's what the Fool is. Okay. Don't be naive. We have the Six of Wands again. It's success. And then we have the Page of Wands. So that's a message of inspiration that you're absolutely positively working on something new. Something like you're cooking up something, and as you're cooking up something, you're working through these fears that you may be having, that maybe you're a little skeptical about starting this new beginning in your life, but you have all of these great cards that's showing you like, hey, you have the power, you're the co-creator, as above, so below, so within, so without. This Wheel of Fortune, this is positive. Like, you're going to be moving forward. You're not going to be moving backwards. So if you are fearing that you're going to be taking 5 steps backwards, I don't see that happening. Okay, listen, you might take 2 steps backwards. You might. But does that mean that's bad? No, it does not. Because it's going to push you forward into a new beginning that's going to leave you successful, as long as you keep working through it and receiving those messages from your higher self or whomever you talk to. You're receiving the messages of inspiration, of confidence, of passion. You're being creative. Just keep an open mind, release the fears, let it go, and you got it. And that is for Friday. So I'm going to give y'all some advice cards, some journal prompts, and then I'm done. Done with the reading. I have a major headache. I've been having a headache for the last week. I feel like it's a migraine, because it just won't go away, and it's on the same side it always is. So step back to gain a perspective. Reassess. See what I just say? Step back to gain a perspective, to reassess. There's some things that you really need to do some self-evaluation on. Fresh start. The Fool. A new beginning. Step back. Reassess. You got a fresh start coming. Okay? Bottom of the deck is have faith. Now, the journal prompts, real quick, from my little tarot sidekick here, that they just gonna keep. How does my partner crush see me? I don't know where that came from, but it's here. Spirit, higher self, higher power, God. I just said you need to talk with your higher self about, your fears and things of that. What is today's energy? Okay, that could be any day this week, because this is for the week. What small shift would be beneficial for me right now? And then future. So those are your journal prompts. I think I'm going to take a picture of them, or just leave them as the thumbnail. I don't know. But this is what I have for you. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. I hope you guys have a wonderful new moon. Peace and love, peace and wellness, and all the right things. Bye, y'all.